The picture you see next to me, the whole world has seen. It's the picture of a starving African kid, and when I saw that years ago, I thought it represented Africa. Like millions of people, I didn't see anything better. All I saw was the poverty and the danger. So, where is the good stuff about Africa? To answer that question, I had to put my ignorance aside and visit many countries in Africa in person. And what I saw there was very different from what I imagined. Take their second biggest country, Ethiopia. On paper, Ethiopia is poor. 50% live under the poverty line. This is normal to see. And even basic internet is still a problem. I hate this internet. I bet you knew all of that about Ethiopia already. But what I bet you didn't know about Ethiopia is this. A new government just got to power, and ever since then, corruption is on the decrease and equality is on the increase. 50% of the new government ministers are women, and the president is now a woman. The country's first political prisoners have been released. The decade-long war in Ethiopia is over, democracy is thriving, and the economy is growing by 10% for 100 million people every year. 10%. Yes! When reforms happened in Saudi Arabia, the whole world clapped for letting women drive. But when reforms happen in an African country, nobody is clapping. An entire African country changed drastically in 6 months only. This is real, tangible change that we all should notice, support, and spread. It's not just the numbers that we should support. It's also the people inside these poor villages, right next to the dried up lakes. Millions of people want the same life as yours. They are not dangerous or scary, they just want a better life.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Yeah, I gonna go to Harvard University.
The truth is, Africa has a long way to go, but it is improving. Rwanda, the heart of Africa, is cleaner, safer, and more innovative than many European countries.
Welcome to Rwanda.
Nigeria, the biggest country in Africa, has real technology talent that you can and should hire. Zimbabwe got rid of its 30-year dictator for good. The people are on the streets celebrating.
Zimbabwe! A new era, a new beginning. I'm happy.
And the Seychelles is richer and more beautiful than you can imagine. And I bet you didn't know any of that about Africa. This is why this video is important, so that the next time you think of Africa, I hope you don't only see the past, I hope you see the future.